Make it bang.
It's alive.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Stogi side. Listen, man, I want to thank you guys once again. This is the Stogi side Halloween edition. This is the Halloween edition, guys, and I am giving you the top 5 bikes that are the worst bikes in 2024. Now, these 5 worst bikes, these are not from Harley, okay? I want to make sure that we're clear on that. It is not from, this is my own personal opinion, right? This comes from a combination of people wanting the bike. This comes from a combination of inquiries on the bike. This is a combination of seeing the bike on the internet. This is a combination of people doing like myself who do reviews on bikes. I haven't seen anybody do these bikes yet. So I want to give you my top 5 bikes that, like I said, are the worst in 2024. Come on out. Welcome to the Stogi side. Let's go. All right, guys. So yes, we do have the Halloween merch here. My girl Stephanie. Hey, what's up, boo? She's got the spider on her shoulder. If a spider was on my shoulder that big, I'd pass out. I ain't gonna even lie. But we got all of the Halloween merch here. Enter if you dare. This is the dead zone, ladies and gentlemen. You can pick up your Halloween t-shirts and a paraphernalia to all of the toxic things that we have here at Palm Beach Harley Davidson. Oh yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, John. So we have Sam here. What's up, Sam? Say what's up to the camera. Yes, sir. So once again, guys, we have all of the good Halloween merch here at Palm Beach Harley. You can pick up your t-shirt, and once again, you can enter into the zone, baby. Yes. All right, guys. So I am outside. I pulled all of the bikes out, and I'm going to give them to you one by one, okay? We are going to give you these bikes one by one. These are my top 5 worst bikes in 2024. I'm telling you, I think you guys are going to agree with me, okay? So, the very first one. Now, this is my honorable mention bike, okay? This sells at the Harley store, but is it truly a Harley, okay? Is it truly a Harley? I'm going to give you guys this one. Coming in at honorable mention is the Mulholland 2024. This is honorable mention. Although I love this bike from an electric standpoint, the technology that it has in it, I'm just telling you, this bike did not perform as well as we thought in 2024. I personally like the bike, me personally, but from a standpoint of motorcycles and people actually coming in and inquiring about this, man, this bike was pretty rough. I did like that, and I love the T-bar setup with the LED lighting. But once again, guys, this was a very poor performing bike in 2024. All right, guys, number 5. This is the number 5 bike, man. This bike, man, this is the 2024 Red Rock with Birch White Pan America. This is not the CVO. The CVO was a very good performing bike in 2024, but this particular color on this particular model did not perform so well. Even though it had adaptive ride height, and this community is very niche. One of the things I think that happened was that in 2024, they didn't really change anything on the Pan America except for the color, right? So maybe that's one of the reasons why it didn't perform so well. But I just wanted to give you guys this piece here. Once again, this is the Red Rock and Birch White Pan America. As you can see, it still has the adjusted level seating. I did a video on this bike earlier, not this particular color, but this bike, and it got a lot of reviews on this one. So the Pan America Red Rock and Birch White was the top 5, coming in at number 5 on Stogi's worst bikes of 2024. All right, coming in at number 4 is the Nightster S, the Baja Orange Edition. Although I thought this bike would do very well due to the Harley color, it just didn't perform well. Bike did not sell at all. I'm not gonna say at all, but it's so slower than the other Nightsters. The most popular Nightster, which sold a lot, was the black on black one. Maybe it was because it's two-tone. You see how you have the orange tank with the black fender and then the other fender here. But the Rev Max motor on the 975, once again, guys, this was a hard bike to sell in 2024. Not a lot of inquiries on the Baja Orange. For whatever reason, like I said, this bike, the bike style, a lot of people like it. So even though it has that Rev Max motor, a lot of people were on the fence, off the fence. It was kind of like a tweener bike. This was the bike that took the place of the 883, and a lot of people didn't really like that. So once again, top 4, the Nightster S, the Nightster Special 2024 Baja Orange Edition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, number 3 worst bike in 2024. Although the Road Glide Limited in 2021, 22, 23 was an extremely popular bike, this right here, man, unfortunately, it did not make the list. This is once again the 2024 the Road Glide Limited, and man, I'm telling you, it was really, really rough, on this bike. This year, a lot of people were expecting changes on the 2024 models because of what happened with the 2024 Road Glide and the Street Glide. They thought that the Limited would change with it. Harley didn't do a real big release of these in 2024, so maybe that was part of the reason why it did not perform as well, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys the bike. Personally, I think that a lot of people still like this bike. I just think that once again, it got caught in a color trap with that gray onto the motorcycle, okay? So once again, that is the 2024 Road Glide Limited. Number 2 worst bike. Man, I hate to put a CVO in this, but man, this Street Glide Copperhead is the least asked for bike. Oh my God. I'm not gonna say the least because there's definitely one more that's bigger than this. But I was so shocked to see this, especially for the tag that's on it. But I know what it is, or at least I think I know what it is. CVOs outside of black with a solid color don't really perform that well. At least I haven't noticed, right? The black hole was good. The blue steel was pretty popular. That was a good one, but this Copperhead, man, it did not do any justice on this motorcycle. Even though you have all of the little cool features on the 2024 Street Glide CVO. You have Rockford Fosgate. You have the Adversary collection with the grips, the brake pedal, the floorboards. You have music in the bags. You have the flex technology with the bags. See, look, you have the flex technology with the 2024s where you can bend the bag, stretch it, and it's no problem. But once again, guys, the 2024 model did not do well in the in the Copperhead. Now, the one thing that I did like about this bike is the black chrome on the heat shields. Man, that's good. Another thing that I think is I don't think that the people really like that VVT on the CVO. I think that was another reason why, although the legendary orange performed pretty okay, but that's always going to perform good because that's a Harley color, right? But this copperhead, man, a lot of people were not really feeling that, even though it's the 25th anniversary of this bike, okay? So, once again, we have the 2024 Copperhead CVO. That is for your number 2 top worst bikes of 2024. Number 1 worst selling bike of 2024. Oh my God, guys. It is the Alpine Green Street Glide. Now, there has been I have not heard since I've been at Harley in 2024, somebody call in and say, you know what? I want the Alpine Green Street Glide. That's what they come in and say. Now the crazy part to me is I don't think this is a bad color, right? Like the color is not all of that bad. It still has all of the latest technology from the 2024 models, but it did not perform well at all, right? At all. I like that orange on the emblem like that. It kind of gave me the U. If you're from Miami, everybody know about the U in Miami, whether you like them or not. The greatest football team, the collegiate football team, 2001 University of Miami Hurricanes is the best college football team ever. But we're not going to go into that, okay? We are going into the 2024. Now, I just think, like I said, guys, a lot of these bikes are based on the color that it came in, okay? Because the CVO, the Street Glide, the Road Glide, the Pan America, these bikes have sold, okay? These bikes have sold. Once again, I just think that the people, I haven't seen anybody doing any reviews on Alpine Green. I haven't seen, nobody's called into the dealership on Alpine Green. Nobody said, and I'm not saying that it happened. Like I said, guys, I'm telling you from my own personal experiences, these are my 5 worst of 2024. Although they are nice bikes, I'm just telling you what I personally think, okay? So, once again, we are going to show you guys the 2024 Street Glide, pound for pound, worst bike of 2024. All right, guys. Hey, once again, this is my personal opinion. Tell me what you think are one of your top 5 worst bikes in 2024. I would love to hear what you guys got to say. I know it's going to be a little controversial with these, but be specific now. Color, bike options, different things of that nature. And once again, like I said, I'm not going to put that Mulholland in the top 5 because that's not a Harley, but that bad boy definitely gets honorable mention, along with the F2 Del Mar and the Live Wire. So we're not going to leave those out, all right? So once again, we got the Alpine Green, we got the Copperhead, we got the Billiard Gray, we got the Baja Orange, and we got the Red Rocket Birch White, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys that. We appreciate you guys, man. Have a happy holiday. Let's go!